Hello guys, and in the first module of Introduction to IoT, we'll be looking over the topic on trends in adoption of IoT in this today's class. So, so there are a lot of trends in terms of size, in terms of computational ability, in terms of interacts, has been made a way to create a path to the development of the IoT-based devices. So, as we take a in olden days, a 1945 ENIAC-based computer, it's cost around $500,000, and now a generic laptop will cost around $500. So this is the trends in the price of a particular computer development. So the computer development plays a predominant role in developing IoT based systems. So the convergence of the several trends in the day-to-day life has made IoT seriously a successful one, and it is a predominantly a needed one in this today's world. So when you take out the hardware size, so in olden days the computer size is going to be 1,800 square feet of 27 tons. Nowadays a laptop is around 0.05 square feet, and it weighs about 3 pounds. So as per the Moore's law, the size of the chip is getting reduced and reduced to nanometer based chips also being developed nowadays. So the computational ability of each and every chip is getting increased tremendously. So that the size of the hardware devices, what we are developing it for the any kind of a computational ability, it's getting very much reduced, and it is comes under the compactness. So next we see the computational ability. So computational ability, when you're speaking about the computational ability, the lot of factors getting into the factor. So certain PCs will process the audio signal, certain PCs will be process the signals, and a certain PC will process the video based processing is. So a lot of computational speed computations has been made, and the speed of computation is very much getting higher in year by year. So when you're taking about the olden PC of ENIAC in 1945, the instruction execution is is around 5,000 instruction per second. But nowadays, if you take, there are the billion of instructions getting executed per second. So that's a trend in computational ability of the computer systems. So next we take about the internet access. So the world population as per January 2020, as per the Hootsuite, 7.75 billions of urban, which is coming under the 55% of our urban area. So the unique mobile users can be of 5.19 billion users, and internet accessors will be around 4.54 billion, and social media usages will be 3.80 billion. So when you add these mobile phone users, internet access, and social media access, the number of population will be very much less. So that the number of devices getting into the scene of the day-to-day life, and every device is consuming a data, and a person can have the multiple number of devices. So each and every device, for example, in my home, Google Home is consuming a certain kind of my smart light is consuming certain amount of internet connection, and my television is consuming a certain amount of internet consumption. So each and every device is now getting a smarter. So this is unavoidable because of the internet is being penetrated into the day-to-day life um, as an incredible part of a thing. So internet access, when you take a internet access, will be Wi-Fi plays an important role in networking with very cheap infrastructure. You no need to have a wired based internet connection. So the data cost of the internet is also very much reduced, and it is very it depends upon the country where we are getting used, and the bandwidth is very high. Even as a certain network provider is giving a 3.3 TB of internet per month for unlimited is around 400 bucks. So these are the trends in India about the internet connection, and the bandwidth is very high. The people are consuming the data. It is getting increased in day by day. So that's all about the trends and adoption of the IoT, and we'll be looking over for the next topic in another lecture. Thank you.